Davis, absolutely one of the best.
John Davis True Crime.
John Davis True Crime.
John Davis doing what true crimers do.
John Davis True Crime.
John Davis.
John Davis True Crime.
Mr. John Davis.
John Davis True Crime.
John Davis True Crime.
This guy, John Davis.
John Davis True Crime.
John Davis True Crime. Maybe that's where I've heard that name before.
John Davis True Crime.
John Davis, and it's good to see you, John. How are you?
John Davis True Crime.
John Davis True.
Hey, John Davis.
John Davis.
John Davis True Crime.
John Davis True Crime kicks butt.
Hey, John Davis.
Hey, John Davis.
Tune in and watch John Davis True Crime. You will love it. It's one of the best channels on YouTube. Tune in. It's John Davis True Crime.
Welcome to September 11th, 2024 Game of Thrones action. Yes, as you can see, the crown is in. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Y'all like the crown? She's badass, ain't she? She looks like she got some pinch action on the top, don't she? How's everybody doing tonight? I don't know how things are going to go quite yet, but we have made just a couple little changes for this evening. Not drastic changes, not huge changes. I wouldn't even call it rule changes. I would call it bonuses. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we're down to our last 2 nights. If your person's going to make a move, it better be soon. And it better be now. So, what we have decided is tonight, whoever gets the most votes, we get 150 bonus votes. 150. Yes, you heard it right. 150 bonus votes to whoever gets the most votes tonight, except for, y'all already know what I'm going to say, Roe, who currently sits atop the throne. The throne sitter will not be eligible for the 150 bonus. And last but not least, now we talked about this the other night, and to great chagrin, I had said we were going to lose some contestants. Well, since then I've had a change of heart. We're keeping everybody we've got. And not only that, JSB and Guype, whoever gets the most votes between them two will get a bonus 150. And by God, if one of them got the most votes tonight and the bonus 150, they get an extra 300. They can make the final countdown. Be right up there at the top. John True Crime, who's your mama? Prayer Garden, where you been? You been keeping up? I'm not going to lie about it. It's out there. JSB Detective Agency figured me out. It's out there. What can I do about it now?
You tried to insinuate actually that John Davis was kin to.
They said her son.
Livid. Yeah.
They said her son.
Go look at Drew's video, and where it has the faces blurred, that John Davis and them are supposed to be Prairie Gardens kids.
Did y'all get it? JSB. JSB. That's what kept her in the game. See, she could have been out of this. Could have been free from the Game of Thrones. No chance of winning. But since she picked on me and raised all that hell and stuff, now she's looking at being setting the top if things went her way tonight. Her or House Guppy. Last two, we're going to call it out of the bottom two. Whoever gets the most votes between them two is getting a bonus 150. Now, why JSB? See, the rumor used to be that Brandy was Prairie Garden's daughter. That's how it all got started. And that's how I heard it the first time. And I was like, where is that shit coming from? I was like, that's crazy as hell. And I'm assuming she just put this out, but it's an old conversation. I'm assuming that's where all that came from. Because I used to get asked that here and there. And I'd be like, what? And I never did care enough to figure out exactly where it was coming from. But, see, and I don't get that either, Sally Carson. I don't get if they're saying that I'm married, if me and Brandy are brother and sister. I don't know. And out of nowhere, Team Guipey takes the lead on House JSB out with a 20 spotter. To the Guipe. Now, Suzette's supposed to be here with us tonight to spill tea, and I haven't heard from her. Let me see if we got anything from her. See if we got anything from the old gal. She probably forgot. She's been preparing all week. Where are you? I always watch you on replay. I saw you on late and jumped to see who gave JSB a certificate in genealogy. Wow. Ooh. Triggered. Member. 10 more for Guipey. Nobody going to be on that JSB train tonight? Starting out awful Team Guipey-ish. That puts Team Guipey in that position where they could get that bonus 300. And I just want to bring it to everybody's attention also that the order is coming in tonight is Roe, Josh, Drew, PG, Guipey, JSB. I'm going to say Roe's got a big lead. So, and she can't get the bonus points tonight. So, to tighten this up, because, man, Roe got hammered last week. Hammered last week with votes. And here's what she had to say about it in her live stream. Here's what she talked about.
John Davis, 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 John Davis.
20 for Drew? Yeah, 20 for Drew. 20 for the Drew. Ooh, Suzette out of nowhere. Not a nice first scam, Drew. So does everybody want them to go to Andrew? Actroid, is that what you're saying? So that'd be 20 for you and 20 for Mama. We'll give your 20 to Scam Drew. Oh, Guipey, okay. Mama Bear, where's your 20 going? Well, what are we going to do about that then? Jesse, you're going to have to pick him. Where's the other 20 going? Or no, Suzette, you're going to have to pick. Where's the other 20 going? Or do you want them all to go to Gipey? Yeah, y'all figure it out for me. There's 20 in the ether. Oh, so it's Gipey for both of you. She won't mind. Okay. Man, I thought JSB was going to make a run tonight because she was getting some action last contest, but Team Gipey out to a lead. She's just not there for Team JSB this week. Running out of time, people. Tonight is big. You need to be in it after tonight, going into the final night. And I'll tell you why, but it's going to be important that your person's close after tonight. That's all I'm going to say. Just the way it's going to work out, it's going to be very important. Woo, 10 more for the Gipe. 10 more for the Gipe. Speaking of the Gipe, what's the Gipe been up to? Okay. Do I have anything on the Gipe this week? I don't know. We got a post. This is Ghost Hap of the Gipe. Y'all need to learn what sensory overload is. Stop assuming people have an attitude or mad just because they need time alone. Not everyone can constantly be social all day, every day. Some of us need a few hours alone without being talked to, touched, or bothered. And that's okay. Right. I feel you on that. We all need somebody. Well, I guess I'd be the opposite of that. We don't need somebody. Don't touch me or be around everybody. Don't. Uh-oh. Ooh. 24. The Drew. Drew doing pretty good tonight. Where you at? Yeah, well, not great. Not great. 20 for the Drew. Yeah, 20 for the Drew. Followed up by 20 more for the Drew. Okay. Wow, I just realized something. We have only had 2 houses get votes tonight. Is that right? Yeah, that's the way it's going down. Only 2. Only 2 with 1 week to go. I'm telling y'all, they got to be close next week. You want them close. You want them close. I was thinking about, I might actually put the votes count out before or during the at the beginning of the finale next week's show. I don't know. There you are, Suzette. About time. Damn. Glad to see you could join us. Y'all need somebody like you. I have been keeping up with some of the dirt, though. I just know that JSB said I was Per Gordon's kid. She just put that out, too, man. Again, for some reason. Apparently, she put it out a while back. Because she's talking to Benny, and that seems old to me. I don't know. I think she just wanted me to mention her. I think she was mad because she got kicked out of the show. She thought. She's still with us. Liplock, I put her back in for you, girl. Just for you. I ain't voting for her. Yeah, I don't know what's happened behind the scene. Oh.
Good evening, John Davis.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing. What's going on with you?
We got all kinds of business this evening. Look who's in the house.
What? Tina's a Pina in the house.
That proves it ain't me or
Well,
Suzette.
it ain't me.
Hey, Tina, how's it go? How goes it?
Oh,
Tina's not going to speak to us.
okay.
Ooh, 10 more for Guybie out of nowhere. You can hang out anyway, Tina. We'll just let you chill.
Yeah, we just let you chill up here with the cool people, Tina.
Like, you heard her say that she thinks the same people that produce Game of Thrones is Tina Hazza.
Yeah, she thinks it's let's see, she thinks it's either me, Mama Bear, Act Right, or Missy. It's not none of us. None of us.
I don't know who it is.
I don't
Glad I
either.
So who you want to start with tonight? What's the best?
Who's at the top?
Huh?
Who's at the top? Who's in first place?
Row your
Row?
boat.
Oh. Knowledge without knowledge, huh? Now
Row your boat.
I'll give you done played some of my tea about her wanting that effing hat is how she put it. She wants that effing hat if she wins the game. There you go. Now she didn't say whether she'd wear it or not, but she definitely wants it.
I don't
Very
know if I can
aggressively.
part with it. I've had it all week. I've just been wearing it around the house.
I bet you have too. Josh is gonna be so jealous.
Josh wanted the hat.
He did.
Because people give up on him when he come on here and start acting like it was hurting his feelings and shit. That's when he stopped getting votes.
I know. Is he even still in the game? He's still in the game, isn't he?
Well, he's still in second.
Oh, that's right. Drew's in third. Well, Josh had got so many votes there for the first couple of weeks. That's what had him. Still got him bumped up there.
He might not fall. Well, he'll probably fall tonight to third. But the big story of the night is, looks like Guybie is in the overall lead and could get the bonus.
Well, I'll tell you why. Guybie, she likes to put. Guybie likes to get her 3 people over there in her live, and she part of Guybie. Anyways, because they're 2 people, but one of them, they like to put inspirational stuff out on their post and act like they're just this peaceful, loving person. But that's just not the case at all. Not the case at all. So y'all just don't let all them little loving little things that she puts on her community post fool y'all.
Which one are you talking about?
That would be Guybie. Now that one is Ghost. Ghost likes to get online and read horoscopes, and she likes to, act like she likes to just keep it peaceful, and she don't want no drama. But she has started a lot of stuff, trying to be sneaky. She's a little ghost. She's in and out. You don't know it's her, but it is.
All this is Suzette speaking. I'm just here to run the game show. I can neither confirm nor deny any of that. I don't really know what goes on over there.
No, John doesn't watch these people, and I only watch. Mama Bear. I've always been like a part of Mama Bear's channel, and so Ghost was a part of her channel at one time, and Dippy was a part of her channel at one time. And that's kind of how I knew it. That's how I knew everybody,
Here's one of her posts. This week I'm making major changes in my life and with all my social media accounts. Number one, I am so over and done with the drama. Number two, I am and will block all the negative as energy. Number three, if you do not have positive energy to bring me, then please block me yourself. Number four, I'm going to keep doing me no matter what life brings to my door. Number five, my life, my way, my happiness is all that ever matters to me now. This is a note to everyone, not just one person, but for all. Blank around and find out what a blank I am.
we already know.
Who was
We
that
already know.
directed at, Suzette?
That would probably be directed at Andrew. Some of it, probably Mama Bear. Some of it, probably me, which I don't care. I ain't never liked her no way.
I got you,
But
Tina.
that part about she's going to do her and all that, she couldn't be more right, honey, because that's all she's ever done. That's all she's ever cared about is herself, which that's good.
But who's the
Don't
one?
care. Ghost. That's Ghost right there.
Oh my God. She says this is a note to everyone, not just one person, but for all. Who's the one person you think?
If I had to, yeah, it would probably be between Mama Bear and Andrew.
Because it sounds like to me there's something behind the scenes there where she says one person, not just one person. So apparently it is mostly that. Then that tells me that's directed at mainly one person.
Yeah, and it might be Andrew for dumping her. I don't know, because his wife came back after him and Ghost had their little online love affair going on, and Andrew, I guess, put her on the road, done hurt her feelings.
I got your vote, Tina Hasapina. Don't worry about it. I got you. I seen it.
Yep, they all thought that one person was a common denominator over there. Let me give y'all a little background. I'll just give y'all a little background on all this, just so everybody knows. When Andrew come on the scene of these streets, these YouTube streets, because of his son Hunter being, part of the Summer Wells case going on, he made a YouTube channel. And his mods, originally, his mods were Mama Bear, a lady named Chris, Ghost. I
didn't
think,
realize that.
yes, all of those were his original mods. But when he kept on about throwing his child under the bus and just some of his bad behavior, Mama Bear said, all right, I'm going to go make my own YouTube channel and do my own thing because, and Ghost, I think she stayed over there for a while longer, and Mama Bear was back and forth, but Mama Bear went back and forth for a long time because she was researching a lot of that trip that they done to Tennessee. She was researching, a lot of the Summer Wells stuff. But yes, all of those started out as mods on Andrew's channel.
20 for JSB. I see Miss Parker.
I wonder if Jody got any sleep this week. I hadn't really paid her no attention. Except for what I sent you. That was the only thing I seen. That was just because it was on her community wall. I didn't
She
go
cut
into a
two
live.
videos that was with Benny for some reason out of nowhere.
I did see that one with you, but I didn't even open the other one up with Benny.
I didn't either, but I seen it had his name in it, and
Yeah, I seen that too.
that's weird. I know she's trying to send it. I think she tries to get people. I think that's what she's doing. Is she's just running a sham, trying to get people to think she's hiding clues or something, and then people probably do. But I swear, you'll never convince me that she's anything more than attention seeking.
That's all it is. That's all it is. She keeps that little channel going for them few little people that send her money or get stuff off her Amazon wish list and stuff like that. It's just a little money maker, so she can sit in her camper, buy cigarettes, and she don't have to do nothing else. That's all she keeps that crap going for.
She got an echo chamber. She keeps anybody out that doesn't agree with everything she says.
Oh, exactly. She's got 2 or 3 that are her mods over there, Mud Pie or Mud Sling, or there's one more. I can't think. I don't go in there enough. But anyways, they're always in there. But that's like her, I guess, to die for people over there, because that's about the only 2 regulars I ever see.
I've been blocked and hid forever. I think I actually got to mingle for like 10 seconds.
That was it. Yeah, cut off again, John.
Been blocked ever since. She's unforgiving. And see, I'm a good sport. I let her in my chat. Do I not? I let her talk.
Yeah. We don't block her. We don't time her out. Nothing.
I go over there and I'm hid. Blocked. I think I'm hid now. I could be blocked. I'm not sure. It's hard to keep up. My status.
I think I'm hid too. Yeah. I just went in there and asked her questions because I wanted to just know about them little barrels. I wanted to know about her going to the bathroom in them barrels. And I asked, I wasn't even being a smart butt. I just wanted to know, is that a thing with people going through chemo? Yeah, I was being. She blocked me. She don't ask none of them questions.
My dad had chemo for a long time, and I never remember that coming up. I don't know.
Now, I don't know if it's maybe the location of where you're living. Maybe it's got something to do with the geography of where you're at. I don't know. I've never heard of it either.
Yeah, I don't ever remember that coming up.
I mean, unless they had just some kind of problems with, septic tanks or something. I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Who's that 5'4" Sparker? JSB. I. JSB. She's got on my JS. You like that song, Suzette? TNT?
I do.
Let's see, that's 10 more for the JSB. Oh, 5 more for the JSB.
JSB.
Oh. Did I show you my picture?
I don't know. Put it up there.
It was in the video. You may have seen it.
Well, you should have put that. You should have put a low cut shirt on her with them boobs about to fall out. She does that a lot.
Do you get what she
appreciated that?
Do you get it? It's JS
Bumblebee.
B.
I see it's a bumblebee.
JSB.
John, you should play the video I sent you from Be the Beans. That was from.
What was it?
I sent you that video from Be the Beans. It was the picnic basket.
Oh, that was crazy.
That was PG. That was PG. She's on our list, isn't she?
Yeah, I couldn't download it. You didn't tell me.
I just wanted you to see it, but I figured that you would have had it. But
Hey, she posted this. Check this out. Knock it off, Fred. You know, I just seen you. It was less than 10 feet from your face. That's twice in just minutes. Gold van.
she swears up and down Fred is stalking her.
So is she saying that she ran into Fred twice and like he didn't know? I'm so confused by that.
Oh, Lord. See, Lip Lock would know more about that. I don't know
Did
because
she get within 10 foot of Fred and she don't think Fred realized it?
I think she thinks he keeps driving by and harassing her or something. But Ziggy admitted to, like, I rode by there one time when I was in Tennessee and honked the horn, like, hey, how are you? I'm like, Ziggy, no, you don't do that. You know? Like, especially to somebody like Jody C. Brown.
That's stalking with her.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
You don't ride by Jody C. Brown's place. You don't even ride out in the road. You don't go past her house and stalking her. You damn sure don't honk the horn and just be like, oh, it was just me. You know?
That sounds like some wild tweaker behavior, though, don't it?
Yeah.
Like she really thinks that's Fred's riding around in a gold van.
And one night, it was when she hadn't had no sleep. And I was watching her and she was looking like headlights or something would be, you know. It was so funny. I remember Cher roasted her one time about that, and I laughed so hard when Cher roasted her.
Can you see the screen?
Yeah, her and Lady R. Is that what she's got? Lady R up there.
What is that on?
Lady R.
Why though?
Yeah, they don't.
Laughing, clown laughing, or crying laughing, clown, crying laughing emojis. What's that all about?
She posted a picture of Lady R, and I don't know why she thought it was funny. But she's crazy.
She posted.
She tried. Yes.
Now that looks like a truck. Does it not? Is that supposed to be Fred?
I guess that's supposed to be the gold van. But see, I seen the headlights and then I'm like, well, was she trying to show like a vehicle or is she trying to make me see a face somewhere that might be peeping in the woods or something, like a person standing somewhere, but I didn't see that.
I see Fred driving a gold van.
Messy.
I tell you, I tried to get the watermelon on her, but I don't get her.
There's no understanding her.
Oh, and then I seen this, and like where she clipped it, you can't get a perfect look at it, but it looks like to me it's like an old police report of Dudley, I'm thinking, or Dudley's brother or somebody. There's an A-Jan involved. Did you see that?
Oh, with that, yeah, I didn't see this. Let me see. I'm looking now.
But the way she clipped it, you can't see it perfect.
Why would she clip that like that?
Have you seen her work? She doesn't understand technology, Suzette.
We're gonna get to some words in a little bit. Don't you worry. We're gonna get to some words in a little bit.
When an inventory search of A-Jan's car, items community used in drug sales, a bag of white powder determined to contain methane, blah blah, closable plastic. But I'm assuming, I just don't get, she's all over the board, man. I don't get what, she needs to focus on one damn thing.
Well, she's been on, let me see, she's mad at Gavel Geeks and Chasing, and, well, God, she's mad at the whole damn world, but she stays on them. But Gavel Geeks and them, they nail her down. Like, they keep her on, like, in check. Like, no, that's not what happened. This is this, They keep her in check. Liplock keeps her in check. Like, I think she might just be feeling the pressure, too. I think that was what was it. She was up with those 3 or 4 nights there for a minute. She looked rough.
Pressure
Like, you
what?
tell she ain't slept. Like, everybody's just starting to pin her down on her stuff. Like, nobody's buying it. Nobody's, falling for her bull crap. Everybody's just pinning her down on some things, and she ain't liking it. Well, look at that. Now, has Seth gained some weight? I was going to ask you that. Has he always been that big, or has he gained weight?
Well, he's always been a chunky fella.
Well, yeah, I mean, I knew he had, but he looks really big in that suit. I was thinking, dang, has he gotten bigger?
Ooh, 10 more for JSB. JSB making a run at Guype now. I don't see her making it, though. I'd like to after she made that bullshit video. Now everybody thinks I'm PG son.
Well, if you're PG son, could you please show a picture of PG? We would love to see her. Everybody's been dying to know what PG looks like.
Okay.
Can't box your mom like that. So I didn't even recognize that as being Chris. Somebody said that's Chris, and I was like, what? Because he is shaved and didn't wear. That's she's not at all how I thought she'd look, John.
When they showed him the courtroom, I kept wondering. I was like, why they keep putting it on this cat? Who's this dude?
Well, I wouldn't have known it, but I was watching somebody play this, and they were like, that's Chris. And I was like, what? And they were like, that's Chris. And I was like, thinking, well, no way. But it was.
20 more for Drew. Ooh, it is tight between Drew and Guype for that 150 bonus. Wouldn't you love to see the I tell you what, if Roe and Drew happened to tie at the end of the season, I would give each a crown. That's the kind of stand-up dude I am.
They wouldn't be wearing it together on panel because they voted Roe off the island over there on Drew's island world over there. The board had a meeting last week, and Roe had to go. Like they said they just tired of it. They was tired of trying to explain things to her. They was tired of she just wasn't falling in line with Drew's crew, so she had to go.
Is that true or what?
No, that's true.
They had a falling out?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
They had them a little, yeah, Drew and his little mods over there, they all got together and had them a little meeting. And Roe had to go. They couldn't take it no more.
Shut up. Did Drew say that?
Oh, yeah. Read your chat. I bet you there's a bunch down there that can concur with what I'm saying.
So who's going to get Guype and everybody in the divorce?
Well, I think Guype pretty much was like, leave me alone, everybody, And
it's like the Beatles splitting up.
Yeah. And the wedding is still on, but Andrew had to inform the future bride that The reception has to end at 7:30 the day of the wedding because Drew is going to work the next day. Everybody,
Yeah.
Drew has got him a job. It starts the day after the wedding, and at 7:30 it's lights out. Everybody's got to be gone so Drew can get his sleep for his day of starting work.
He better start resting up now.
Well, we're all taking side bets on how long it's going to last.
I
Or
give
if
him,
it goes at
hey,
all.
Suzette, I give him like 3-4 minutes.
We're waiting to see if he's actually going to start at all.
I bet he don't make first break.
His eye get to twitching and his anxiety level will go up and he'll be thinking, what am I missing? What am I missing over on the YouTube streets? I don't have my computer in front of me. Somebody might have could have sent me a super sticker and I'd have missed it. Anyways, yeah, it's a running joke right now.
Man, him and Guppy are neck and neck. This is Spring Drew up there near Roe. Roe ain't got a vote tonight.
Well, Rose, she has made one live in the last week or so. Rose, she hadn't went live much, but when she goes live, she has plenty to say. But it's not words I can repeat on here because she talks so ugly.
I'm shocked to hear that the band split up. I had no idea.
It did. They have split up.
Oh,
Well,
Tina, have you seen the thing Tina made about where Drew's talking to H Nasty? Did you see that?
Ain't that disgusting? The most disgusting thing you've ever heard.
I played that for Brandy. She was like, "My God, what is wrong with him?"
Brandy probably fell out.
I owe 10 more for Roe. I'm starting to feel like I influence things.
Now, Roe did make a community post that said unbehearded. Now, I think she meant maybe unbothered, but I'm not sure if this is a new word or if she meant to put unbothered. But it said unbehearded.
Well, I know in that one clip I seen, she really wants the crown.
Oh, she definitely wanted the crown. Yes, she does.
Hey, and if I win the game show, you better send me that effing crown.
Yeah.
That
As she's jerking her little head around and having her little tweaking behavior,
I'm just wondering how that's going to work out. Is she going to trust me with her address?
Well, I was going to ask. I wonder if she got a post office box, but I doubt it. She probably don't care. She's been doxxed. Not by any of us. We did not dox her.
4 more for Roe.
She has been doxxed. So you could just, look it up and send it to her. It's, And then, speaking of words, so Andrew put God live. So I don't know if he meant going live or if he thinks he's God and God was going live. But God live.
It's low hanging fruit. You making fun of these people for not having the schooling. Not everything is about you, homie.
And that could be anybody, because homie that could be female or male. So
where Andrew's by.
No, I just meant
homie. 10 more for Guppy. This Guype Drew race is a nail biter. Who do you want more, Guype or Drew? Who would you rather see up at the top? Suzette? You're breaking up, Suzette.
Kid. And then Guype for the stuff she does, just underhanded. She's just underhanded.
What has the other half of Team Guype been up to lately? I don't talk about her.
Oh, Guype, she's been keeping a pretty low profile. I think she got mad with some of them. Well, I think she got mad with Andrew a little bit, but I don't know what. I kind of probably know what it's about, but so I don't think she had been around for a few days, but I think she came back around today.
She posted this the other day. It was about Dog, where Dog had made a post. Oh, you trolls and bullies, my word for you is skunks, because you stink to high heaven. The only reason you skunks would be doing this to a poor little boy who's missing is that you must have a head skunk pushing you. We know who you are, head skunky. So keep on pushing, skunk mouth. Keep on spraying little skunks with your rotten skunk smell. We hear you, and we see you. We smell you, and we will hunt you. Love, Dog the Bounty Hunter, a.k.a. the Skunk Hunter. That's wild, ain't it? Is that... I'm assuming that has to do with the Sebastian situation. Who's he calling the skunk? Suzette, are you there? Can't hear you, Suzette. That's the dumbest post I've ever seen. Lab, I agree, man. I didn't get none of that. We've lost Suzette. Josh, another night of no votes. You're looking like you're gonna fall out of the top 3 now. 20 more for Guype. Guype's looking like they might win the double bonus. They could be right up there at the top. Drew hung in there as long as he could. Bummer. Hey, let me see. Let me look. You'll probably fall to 4th. It's like you're going to be in 4th after tonight, Josh. If I had to guess, just guessing. Maybe 5th, though. Maybe 5th. You might. Nah. Probably 4th. Yeah, 4th. Probably 4th, if I had to guess. I don't know what happened to Suzette, y'all. We lost her. Just lost her. For everybody coming in late, we're giving 150 bonus points to the person that gets the most votes tonight, and 150 to whoever gets the most out of the bottom 2, which is Guype and JSP. Guype could possibly get a bonus 300 tonight, which would be huge. Huge. Way huge. That's what it's looking like. Drew, he's hanging in there, but Guype's been getting the push tonight. I'm really confused by that. Suzette didn't even explain it that well. I don't know what happened. This could make a big difference right here. Not a Dramanana. Who you going with? This is 40. Haven't seen many 40s tonight. Drew. 24. Ooh, 20 more for the Drew. Just when you think Team Guppy's got it wrapped up. I need a game show. You can do Dolly's got the best YouTubers. I've got the worst YouTubers. I don't know. Maybe you could do one on the most mediocre YouTubers. Well, there you are, Suzette. What happened to you? Lose your signal? We got a few minutes left before voting ends. If anybody wants to come up, talk about anything. I tell you what, Drew and Guppy is too close to call at this point. It'll be a surprise to us all after I recount tomorrow. Those 40 votes were for the racist joke Drewski on his live today. Oh, did he? What happened?
Sorry about that. I got a phone call, so of course it knocked me off my live.
Everything cool?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
So Drew was telling racist jokes today?
He was what?
Somebody said Drew was telling racist jokes today.
I didn't see that part, because I had to, go to work and stuff. But Drew's always doing something disgusting.
I think that's his shtick. He likes the shock factor.
Well, I'm telling you, when you say something like you said yesterday, and then it's.
Here, hold on. Let me play the audio from this real quick. Listen.
Same color. I'm about to bust your ass.
Said that to his son. Could you hear that?
I couldn't hear it. Like, you couldn't hear it. I don't know. They might could have down in chat. I didn't.
Hear it, chat?
I already know what he said.
He said
and not to mention,
about his deceased
not to
mother.
mention, yes, that's what I was going to say. Not to mention that she's deceased. All right, so we're going to bring it back around on a lighter note from PG.
What's PG been up to?
So PG hadn't been live in a minute, and I don't usually listen to all of her lives. I might pop in just to get the gist of what she's talking about every now and then. So I had to go into a live, and I was just kind of messing around on that last live that she did do, and PG is upset, y'all. And I'm going to tell you what upsets PG. No self-service. I mean, it's it's self-serve at the gas pumps. It's not full service no more. People don't pump your gas, clean your windshield, none of that. And what really makes her mad is when it won't take her card at the pump and she has to walk all the way inside the store and pay for it at the cash register, and you've either got people wearing too much cologne, no cologne, smells like they done took their shoes off and their feet stink, or homeless people hitting her up for money, and it just burns her up.
I'd love to see that. Wouldn't you?
And then, to top all that off, you get out there and they ain't even turned that damn pump on yet, so you got to walk all the way back across that parking lot past all these homeless people begging for money and go back in there and tell the dumbasses to turn that pump.
She probably at the wrong damn pump anyway. Probably in there telling them the wrong pump. Probably scaring them to death. If I'm telling you, she can talk all the shit she wants. I'm convinced she is butt ugly. That's why she hides behind that avatar like there's no tomorrow. I'm convinced. I mean, horrible. I'm talking like crypt keepers. It's bad, I think.
Now, I don't know where she pumps her gas. I don't know how big of a parking lot we're talking about. I mean, but she acted like from the pump to the inside of that store was a pretty good ways.
Oh yeah, I'm so short. But probably is for her. She sounds like she's about 90. I think. I always picture Sophia off Golden Girls when I think of PG. The little one.
Yeah. Yeah. But when she was talking about you got people coughing and just ain't no, I ain't telling what she is coming in contact inside that store. It was horrible, John. Horrible for her to have to go inside the store to pay for her gas.
It probably is rough walking that far at her age.
Yeah.
I'd love to see. I thought they had it figured out there at one point, but I'm not convinced anybody we've seen was actually her yet. Do you think?
No, I'm not. I mean, I think a couple of people have said that that's her. Let's see, Daisy and Peanut both said the same picture was her.
Oh, so, well, that is it.
There you go.
Daisy and Peanut couldn't be wrong.
I'm just telling you what I saw.
Super sleuths like them two, you know they've got it right. They've cracked it.
I was trying. Yeah, she's that. People are spending money.
Can you see her smacking the tip cup out of the homeless dude's hand on her way in with her Bible and her
talking about F you, I work for my money.
F you, EMF, or you go straight to F and heck. Praise the Lord.
Yes.
Praise the Lord. I pray for you. I ain't giving you a GD dime, you sorry EMFer.
I just thought, what?
I like how she acts like it's such a hike from the pump to the gas station. Where in the hell is she getting gas at?
That's what I was thinking, like, damn, did she go to Buc-ee's or somewhere? Like, I get it if it's somewhere like where they got 200 gas pumps, but just your local gas station is usually not that far.
Oh, you supposed to tell me what Josh's live was about the other night. That's part of your homework. What was Josh's live about?
I didn't do it. I didn't do my homework on Josh. I did see Josh's post and had everybody was like, who you talking about? Who you talking about? And I believe he was talking about Nick the Hat, but I don't have a clue, Josh, who Nick the Hat is. You will have to come and explain yourself.
Everybody in the comments said it was Nick the Hat. Right?
So, Yeah, that's who picked, but I didn't know who Nick the Hat was either. So Josh, you had me lost. I just didn't know nothing about Nick the Hat. Is that a new player that's coming to the Sebastian case?
See, I'd heard about him before from somewhere. It wasn't just Josh that had said he's kind of sketchy. I heard like some weird backstory on him, but I can't remember it now.
I've never heard it. I had never heard it till he did did the community post, and everybody was like Nick the Hat, and I was like, who? Hadn't heard that name before. I mean, you got Tony TikTok Tiger or whatever his name is. I know you got Seth and Bullhorn, and I wonder who that was sitting beside Seth. Who that was with Seth and Bullhorn the other day? That she was a skinny lady with glasses. I wonder who that was.
I don't know. You want me to bring up the picture? I got the picture of him sitting there.
Did you see it was? So, did you see where Bullhorn went back and sat down? See, Bullhorn didn't know. No, you got there's somebody sitting on the other side of
Bullhorn between her and Seth.
No, it's on the lady on the other side. She said to her, because Bullhorn didn't know that was Chris. Hell, nobody did. But that lady said that's Chris, and you could see Bullhorn shoot her eyes straight over there to him when that girl told her that's Chris, because nobody knew that was Chris. Now, I can't see that lady from this angle either, but see, I was like everybody else. Who was that? Who was that?
I didn't even know it was PHB from a distance.
I think Bullhorn might be in a little bit of trouble with all of that, though.
Yeah, she might very well be.
I think she's in a little bit of trouble.
I've noticed I don't see Sebastian's name in her titles anymore. All of them, it's like everything she does now starts out free Seth or clear Seth Rogers.
I don't watch her. I couldn't tell you. I've never watched much of Bullhorn Betty, and I have. Suzanne sounds like what? Sounds like the Hawk. Shut up, Josh. I know Hawk too.
Can't believe he'd say that about you, Suzette. He's awful cocky now that he ain't getting votes anymore.
He sure is. And if I hot tooed you, you'd be root for all other women. There you go, Josh.
Suzette. My God, really, Ian. That was too far, Suzette.
He started it.
My Lord, what kind of schmut are we running around here? Wow.
Josh and his mouth.
I'm starting to see something weird between you two.
Josh, he couldn't handle it. I'm telling you right now.
I'm gonna tell that boyfriend here looks like Chick from Armageddon. He needs to start watching you.
He can't do nothing with me. He can't. He'll walk away from me in the store if I say like, "Hey, how much is that?" All you gotta say is, "How much is that?" And he'll walk away, and I'll be like, "What?" He's like, "Oh, that's embarrassing." I'm like, "What?"
Why don't you just look at the price?
Yeah, I'd be, come up on him, but he'd be looking at something. I'm like, "How much is that?" Huh? I don't know why he's like that. Or if he goes grocery shopping with me, oh my God, if he goes grocery shopping with me. I take too long. I look at everything. But that's probably just a man thing. I'm sure don't no man like going grocery shopping.
No, it sounds like you do it like Brandy does it. Like she has to pick up everything and look at it before she
You got to, compare prices and
feel
stuff
it.
like that. Yeah, make sure we're getting our money's worth in this here economy.
You got anything else on the updates of our competitor?
Let's see if I went over everything. I did want to tell that PG story that was killing me about that. Let's see. Rose just been mostly this week. She's posted a lot of songs, on her. I don't listen to all that. I don't listen to a lot of those artists. So I don't listen to any of those songs. So I don't know nothing about her taste in music. Let me look over here and see. Yeah, I told you the board meeting, and they had their board meeting, and they, she had to go. They let go of Rose. Let's see. I told you about him starting his job. Everybody had a big on after that reception now, 7:30. That's cut off. Andrew's going to work, y'all. Let's see.
When's the wedding?
September the 22nd. I do believe. Yeah.
11
September
days.
the 22nd.
You going?
I wouldn't waste my time. I could think of better things to spend my money on. I'm not going virtually. I don't know. I bet he'll probably live stream it. You could probably go too, John. He's probably going to live stream it and see if anybody wants to send him some super chats, for a wedding present and stuff. You go on in there and send him some money now.
Oh, if he live streams it, I'm there. I'll watch the shit out of that. You won't?
Maybe, yeah, I'll watch it if he live streams it.
I'll watch it.
I like to see them rings she's going to have on, because all of his subs that send him money, they pay for his rings. He paid the rings.
Did he get the rings he was after?
I guess he did. Ain't heard him ask for them no more. I guess he got them.
Good. Glad to hear it.
I think I did tell you, I think I did say on the last live that once the Summer Wells case is solved and Hunter's in the clear, that Drew will take his apologies in 50s and 100s.
Yeah, you told me you said that.
Yeah.
Take it from
Apparently,
who?
I don't know who. All the people that's been, trying to say H was involved. That hadn't never been me, so I don't guess I have to send no 50s and 100s.
Me neither. I don't know him shit. I ain't never said that.
Don't nobody else. Nobody owe that man shit no ways. He's just crazy. I do think Hunter's hiding. I don't know what he's in hiding for. Probably done got his little ass. In some trouble.
Hi, Riley.
But that's all I got for tonight, y'all. I'm going to jump down, and John can finish up his show. I'll see y'all down in chat. Nice to see everybody, even though I can't see chat. I'm sorry, when I'm on John's panel, he blocks chat from me. And
you get to get down for once, and now had a kicker. I got an itchy kicker finger for people up on panel anymore. I'll get rid of you quick. If I bring you up, you disappoint me or talk shit, I'll put you out pretty fast. All right, guys, I ain't going to make an exact determination. It could be Drew or it could be Gipey who got the most votes tonight. It's damn close. I will in the morning do the if it goes the other way, is he going to pay back all the money he's earned using Summer's Vanishing? That's a good question, Real Rock and Robin. I doubt he would. I'm going to tally all the votes. Not sure. Looks like it may have been Drew. I don't know. We'll find out. Either way, Guype did get the bonus 150 in the Battle of the Bottom 2. So the rankings will be out shortly in the morning. I'll have them out in the morning to know for sure. Looks like Drew's definitely moved up a spot past Josh. Josh, once again, no votes tonight. He looked like the front runner for so long. And then his popularity just faltered. That's all I know. That's all I can say. Thanks everybody for coming. We'll have an update on our 6 contestants next week on the finale. And after next week, we will know who the winner will be. They will receive this. Until then, till that time comes, actually, I might order another one and keep this one for me. I kind of love it. We'll see how it goes. Thanks, everybody, for coming. Uh-oh. Ooh, that may push Drew over on the very last second. Nisa Lum. Nisa Lum, if you wouldn't have went through your Josh phase, Drew would be way out in front. Could have pushed Drew over for tonight. I don't know. I'll count the votes. Could be Drew, y'all. Could be Drew. But I'll count the votes and go back over and make sure, let you guys know very soon. I'll make a post and a short, one or the other. Just check the channel. Look around the channel. It'll be out tomorrow sometime. Everybody have a great rest of your night. We will see you next Wednesday for the finale of Flame of Thrones. Have a great rest of your week. And early next week. Bye.